What's up, guys? It's Alex from Team Dark Beginning here. I'm here to bring you the latest segment of Road to YCS Indy, Episode 3, What to Do During the YCS. Obviously, the YCS is a very long event. You go all day the first day on Saturday from round 1 to round 10, I think round 9 or 10, and you can have a lot of time. And honestly, you don't get that much time in between rounds if you're a slow player. Like, I'm a pretty slow player. I'm pretty conservative when I play, so I don't really have as much time between rounds as the guy who's just like herpa derp loopa make 'em scoop. You get some problems with that. So you don't and there is no lunch break for the YCS. They said it even on the official website. Can't talk today. Will be no lunch break during the YCS. Well, that can be a problem if you're not so good at going all day without food. So what you got to do is make sure that you have some very healthy and energetic snacks to go with your day. I would recommend some of those like granola bars that are tasty because you can have some granola bars that are good but not so fun to eat. So pack yourself a very small snack that you can snack on in between rounds because you won't have enough time to jaunt down to the McDonald's a few blocks away and come back if you are a pretty slow player. Also, lots of bottled water. Make sure to bring lots of bottled water, and then just make sure you are well hydrated throughout the day. Because if you aren't well hydrated, you will have troubles focusing. You'll be just like, oh my god, I'm so thirsty. Okay, normal summon max C. Wait, I feel like that's a problem there. So yeah, you got to make sure that you are well fed and well hydrated for the event. As well as, while you're at the event, make sure that you can keep track of all your things. Do not bring anything you are not willing to risk getting stolen. The best way I've found to do this is to have a string bag and a small binder. So what you do is you have your string backpack. I don't really have one on me right now, but you put your binder, your deck box, and anything that you're keeping on you in that string bag. Loosen it up and wear it. That way will be able to tell if someone is pulling it open to look through your stuff. If you have a regular backpack, like the one I have around here somewhere, you can have someone could easily zip it open while it's next to your chair and you're busy in the round, and then walk off with your big fancy binder. You don't want that to happen. You do not want Timmy binder to get stolen while you're playing your round, and then you're out however much money is in your binder. I know that I've spent about $100 or so getting the cards in this binder, $100, $200, and which was a fairly good investment on my part, just so you know. So you have a pretty good. You want to make sure that you can keep the cards and return on your investment. And if it gets stolen, if your deck gets stolen in between rounds while you're doing trades, you're really out of luck because it can be pretty unless you're running some kind of horrible net deck that everyone has for trade, you can't really replace it. I mean, in the 10 minutes you have in between rounds or whatnot. Anyway, that's the video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and make sure to give me some more ideas if you have any for what you want to know. If for you first-time YCSers, if you want to know something specific, ask me about it. I'll talk about it in next week's episode. Next week's episode will be the last one, and I'm kind of sorry about this one being late. Just had a horrible day Monday and couldn't do it yesterday. Anyway, in Dark Beginning, signing off.